down this way, y'all gonna get a much better view.
Everybody scooch down.
Scooch down what way?
That way, he said.
Oh. Are you staying or walking, baby?
Oh, they're not really.
I'm not leaving. I don't want to miss them.
Oh, snap. That's how we get them out of our way.
I just don't want his legs in my picture. He's got cute legs and all, but I don't want him in my
Has he ever tried to attack y'all?
Smacking you on the nose with that stick, you get mad too, huh?
Let that baby go back there.
Yeah, I know. I'd love to know who's making it cry.
Alana and your girlfriend.
Yeah, my mom won't come back in. Mama, you know
One time at bank camp.
I grew up with alligators, so
That's good.
I'd always tie them in my front yard, and when I was small, I'd take a little 3-footer and I'd go tie it to the tree and everybody come and take a picture. As I got older, the gator started getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So last year I caught him and I brought him in my front yard and I tied him up. And man, I had wildlife fishers calling on me. I had the PETA organization calling on me because I was hurting the animal by having a rope around his neck. And you're not supposed to have alligators because the people that pass on the road, they just see a house. They don't see a big alligator pond. I didn't get in any trouble, but I caught them all. And then when I brought them back here, we have a 10-foot female back here. I put her on top of him, then I stacked them up like a pyramid, and I drug them all back there at one time instead of making a bunch of trips. I was killing the animal, I was breaking it, and all kind of stuff. But people don't realize an alligator has an 1.5-inch thick hide. And on the top of it, right here, see all these see how hard they are? When they get in a fight, that's how they don't cut each other in half. And they can get hit by both. How do you think these alligators survived ice ages and millions of years? Because they were built so well. I mean, I can see a deer or a chicken or a rabbit or something, but not an alligator. They've been around way too long. And everybody sees alligators as monsters. And it's all they do is they go out there and they kill and they man-eat us. Really, an alligator is a wonderful creature. They're great mothers. They stick with their babies until they're about 1.5 to 2 foot, which basically they're 2 years old. And when an alligator lays eggs, she's going to dig a hole in the marsh and she's going to lay them. And she's going to sit around the nest for 65 to 66 days. That's how long it takes for an alligator to hatch. But when they hatch, the alligator eggs kind of, well, you know when y'all smell candy, y'all want to eat it because it has this nice sweet smell? Well, in the marsh you have raccoons and possums and hogs. Alligator eggs kind of smell like candy to them. So when they come to eat it, the mama's always sitting there waiting for them. And that's how she eats when she's sitting on the nest. The food comes to her. But when the egg is in the alligator, the temperature, the embryo, which is like the little yellow part, you know when you crack a chicken egg, you got the little yellow, it's just floating around in the egg, but when she lays it, it cools off, and the embryo sits on the bottom and it attaches itself to the egg. So when you go around in an airboat and you pick up these eggs, when you take them out, you got to take a marsupial and put it on the top, because if you flip the egg, the little alligator will drown in the egg because now it's attached. And if the temperature is above 94 degrees,